آموزش زبان انگلیسی با داستان‌های کوتاه. این داستان چشمان آبی. Blue Eyes. سلام، به کانال خودتون خیلی خوش اومدید. اول من داستان رو براتون میخونم، بعد تلفظ و معنیش رو با هم دیگه کار میکنیم. Blue Eyes. The baby was lying on her back. A bluebird flew in through the window. The bluebird had blue eyes. It sat on the baby's crib. The bird had a bell around its neck. The bell rang. The baby smiled. The baby reached for the bell. The bird shook its head. The bell fell off the bird's neck. It fell next to the baby. The baby picked up the bell. The baby rang the bell. Another bluebird flew in through the window. This bluebird also had blue eyes. The baby had brown eyes. The birds looked at the baby. The baby looked at the birds. The baby rang the bell again. Both birds flew away. The baby started to cry. His mama came into the room. The baby smiled. Mama saw the bell. She asked the baby where the bell came from. The baby pointed at the window. خب، حالا شما هم با صدای بلند جملات رو تکرار کنید. The baby was lying on her back. بچه به پشت دراز کشیده بود. The baby was lying on her back. Was lying on her back. A bluebird flew in through the window. یک پرنده آبی رنگ از طریق پنجره به داخل پرواز کرد. A bluebird پرنده آبی flew پرواز کرد. flew in به داخل پرواز کرد. through the window از طریق پنجره. through the window. The bluebird had blue eyes. پرنده آبی چشمان آبی داشت. The bluebird had blue eyes. It sat on the baby's crib. اون روی تخت بچه نشست. On the baby's crib. روی تخت بچه. The bird had a bell around its neck. The bird had a bell around its neck. پرنده دور گردنش زنگوله داشت. The bell rang. زنگوله به صدا در اومد. The bell rang. The baby smiled. بچه لبخند زد. Baby smiled. The baby reached for the bell. Reached for the bell. بچه دستشو به سمت زنگ دراز کرد. Reached for the bell. The bird shook its head. The bird shook its head. پرنده سرش رو تکون داد. Shook its head. The bell fell off the bird's neck. زنگوله از گردن پرنده افتاد. The bell fell off the bird's neck. neck گردن. fell off افتادن. It fell next to the baby. بغل بچه افتاد. It fell next to the baby. Next to the baby. The baby picked up the bell. بچه زنگوله رو برداشت. The baby picked up the bell. The baby rang the bell. زنگوله رو به صدا در آورد. Rang the bell. Another bluebird flew in through the window. Another bluebird پرنده دیگری. Another bluebird flew in through the window. از طریق پنجره به داخل پرواز کرد. This bluebird also had blue eyes. این پرنده هم چشمان آبی داشت. This bluebird این پرنده. This bluebird also had blue eyes. با صدای بلند تکرار کنید. The baby had brown eyes. Brown eyes. چشمان قهوه‌ای داشت. The birds looked at the baby. پرنده ها به بچه نگاه کردند. Looked at the baby. The baby looked at the birds. بچه به پرنده ها نگاه کرد. Looked at the birds. The baby rang the bell again. بچه دوباره زنگ رو به صدا در آورد. Rang the bell again. دوباره. Both birds flew away. Both birds flew away. هر دو تا پرنده پرواز کردند. Both birds flew away. The baby started to cry. Started to cry. شروع کرد به گریه کردن. His mama came into the room. His mama came into the room. مادرش به داخل اتاق اومد. Came into the room. The baby smiled. Baby smiled. بچه لبخند زد. Mama saw the bell. مامان زنگوله رو دید. Mama saw the bell. She asked the baby where the bell came from. She asked the baby where the bell came from. از بچه پرسید که این زنگ از کجا اومده. Where the bell came from. The baby pointed at the window. The baby pointed at the window. بچه به پنجره اشاره کرد. Pointed the window. Question. حالا به این سوالا جواب بدید. How many birds came into the room? What color are the baby's eyes? جواب این سوالها رو در کامنت برام بنویسید. Vocabulary. واژگان. Bell. زنگ، زنگوله. Bell. Bird. پرنده. Bird. Fly. پرواز کردن. Fly. که گذشتش میشه flew. Neck. گردن. Neck. Ring. به صدا در آوردن. Ring. Rang. Eye. چشم. Eyes. چشم ها. Shake. تکان دادن. Shake. خب داستان امروزمون هم تمام شد. حتما این واژه ها رو تمرین بکنید تا در داستان های بعدی واژه های جدید رو با هم دیگه یاد بگیریم. تا ویدیوی بعد، خدا نگهدار.